Good morning and welcome to my channel. Sharon here. I'm working again on my Christmas journal. I've done a few bits, but I will be doing a flip through, a silent flip through eventually. So today I just want to work on decorating a glassine bag, making a lace pocket here. Now I really like putting it's sort of a curved edge, so I'm looking at doing it about here, cutting through these bits, but I think I'm going to glue down that bit, and I want it hanging over the edge, sort of a bit like that. So that's left a little bit there. Now, how far up? Well, let's go with that and see where we are, because I can always cut another layer off if I'm not happy with that. Get rid of that. Oh. I want to be able to put that in there, and this is quite stretchy, so I'll stretch it out a bit when I actually glue it down. Oops, put my glue upside down, otherwise we're not going to get anywhere, are we? So I'll stretch that out a little bit. Okay, I think I need to get it right this side first. Okay, that's on there. Now, and that will fit in there nicely. So I now need to decorate this. I was thinking more of a focal, not that one. This one? Oh dear, I can never remember what I've put in where. Ah, here we go. A bit too big. Little bit too big. Where's the medium-sized ones? Do they have? Yes. Putting that there. Okay, that's the collage I think I want to do. So now I've got to glue all that down. Well, I went off and I glued my collage on here, and I did a lot of other videoing as well of what I've some other extra bits here. I put this doily in the back with some tags, and I did a few other bits, and then went to edit and realised it hadn't recorded. Think I had not enough space, so I deleted a lot of videos off of, I use Photo Booth on with a webcam on my Mac, and I just think it just went, well, it went a bit full up, so I had to delete a lot of videos, sorry. So I thought I'd tag on the end here with a couple of other bits that I want to do. I wasn't very happy with, I mean, I love that, but I felt that could go on there as well. And I haven't put the glue upside down. You know what I'm going to do? I've got this other glue here. It's called Giotti. It's an acrylic glue. And I've used the the glue stick, and I can't get it again. Well, I can. It's at a stationery store, but they didn't have any in stock. So I picked this up temporarily, hoping it was similar, but it sticks very quickly, and it's an acrylic glue. Again, a bit like art glitter glue, I believe. So I thought I would put that on there. I know it blends in, but I quite like it. Should have taken my bracelets off because they're clawing on the glass. So I have no idea with the first bit what I've done. Well, I do. I just know I've done that front pocket. And not much else. So I'm just going to go through and do a few bits in the journal, I think. There. So that can go in there and she can peek out. And then my other idea, turn this upside down, turn it up like that. I have to get the air out of it, is to, I want to put a hinge onto here with this. Now I am going to have a go with this tacky glue and get it out. There it comes. That's good. So sorry if you can hear that ping. That's my WhatsApp pinging, and I'd forgotten to turn it off. Down here I need to turn off, quit the WhatsApp. Sorry about that. So I'm going to glue this onto here and for a backing, and the backing is from Paper Cameo's Divinity kit. It's a really versatile kit for as a sort of neutral for you. So I'm just going to come off of here. Now, do I put gold over it before I hinge it? To bring this in. See, I want that to go on there, and I'm going to hinge it. And I thought I'd hinge it now with some of my faux age tape. So it comes out like that. So you've got a bit of a writing space, but you're decorating this up a bit. Now I think I'm going with the gold again. Right, this dries quite quickly, so I'll just leave it there for the moment and carry on with something else for now. We did that, we didn't do that because it didn't record. I decorated that tag. I'm going to leave some spaces because this is getting quite bulky now. I've put this in here. This is an image from the Smithsonian. They're free, and I printed it onto some encyclopedia dictionary page. It was my first practice go, and it worked out quite well, so I'm going to do a few more of them, I think. I don't think I've put a, oh dear, can't get it out. There we go. I was thinking of decorating that, but actually I quite like it is. Sometimes you don't want to over decorate these digitals. That's done. Did that. I don't, this is something I do want to hinge, but I think what I'm going to do with this one is actually ink it. Oh, I think I already have. I've inked it with vintage photo. Let's just darken it up a bit, I think. I find if you leave the vintage photo to dry for a little bit and then go over it again, you darken it all up round it. So it comes out a bit darker. I mean, obviously you could use ground espresso or walnut stain if you wanted it darker. So again, I think I'm going to hinge this here onto this one here. And what I've got is some of my washi that I've made. Oh, I've got some paper here I could put on here. Maybe that way around. Hinge it with that. My little ruler. Okay, now some Christmas labels. Do like that little deer. I think he's so cute. Sometimes you just don't need too much, do you? Put him on there, and maybe one of these. Sorry, I've gone quiet, haven't I? It just pokes up a little bit like that. So anyway, I don't know what I asked you yesterday or what's gone on, so I'll ask you again. I hope you're all well. I'm recovering still from the COVID jab. Got up this morning and I was sneezing everywhere, but I'm not sure it's COVID. I think it just might be the flu part of it. Okay, this is now dry. So we go back to the other one here. I will hinge this with some of this. Okay. Move that out of the way. I do put extra glue on, especially if I'm hinging with this. So it goes on there. Now the glue does dry clear. It's okay in the end, even though you can see a bit of it at the moment. And now I've lost my wipe there. There. And then put some down here. There. Oh yeah, I'm happy about that. Really happy about that. I like that on there and on there. Okay, now, where were we? Back up here somewhere. There, I've just done that. Again, I don't know what exactly I'm doing. I've put a vintage card in here. I'm not sure where it's from, when the date is, but it looks pretty old. Christmas card in there. I want to decorate this. Yes. Now this is upside down. And what I'm thinking is a piece of this. Bit of that over there. Or maybe just a piece of that. What do you think? This clips up under there. Or I could put on, that's a bit heavy, I think. Piece of that underneath. Can't really go with the gold, can I? Or a piece of book page underneath. But then I've got the music. You need something a bit more robust, as they say. Yeah, I like that one there. Roughly there. Maybe just a small label. I do a lot of this stenciling with the texture paste, and then I keep a stock of it. Comes in very handy. Just there. And then maybe a small, well, you know the ones oh, I don't know if she's got them small. Love Junk Journals. The small, no, red. Red for Christmas, or green. I think red. Whoops, they're all popping out. Ooh, I just don't know which one. Too big. Here we go. Too big, too small, too long. No. Just the number. Yep, I like that one on there. These are not just for journaling, they can be for Christmas as well. There. And then I've got a small Tim Holtz paper clip. I'll paper clip it underneath there. Oh yes, I like that. I moved that over there so this was at the top because I found it was bulking it out a bit. I'm not doing anything with that. I'm not sure about that. Okay, on the back here, I'm thinking this was stenciled and I used some vintage photo. Take this. Oh dear. It's on old book plates, book page, old vintage book plates, and I've put the vintage photo in with the texture paste. So it's a very stiff book page. I'm thinking something like that. Oh yeah, around that bit, maybe. Oh, look, it's all rigid torn there. That'll be handy. Just a small collage, and no, I'm not liking them on there. No, I like that, so I'm going to go with that first and then see where I am. I might be leaving it today, and when you see the flip through, something else will be on there. So if I'm putting that there, there. Oh, maybe just another Tracy label or a small Christmas label. You can see I've got some holes in this book page as well. This book plate, I think it came from a 1900s book. Can't remember exactly. Right. You see, the other option is, I think it needs something that stands out a bit more, doesn't it? I do have these. Quite like that. I'm going to go with that. That's a Roxy label I'm doing. I've got a nice day in today. I'm so looking forward to it. Went out for a lovely English breakfast yesterday morning. After I'd filmed, came back to edit, and obviously it wasn't there. But I had a lovely English breakfast out. Oh, and I forgot. I picked up some bits as well. That we've got an online auction house here, and I managed to get a few bits. I'm going to quickly show you my haul very quickly. Look at these. These are French postcards, and this one's from 1907. Aren't they gorgeous? These, I thought, oh, they can't be that old. They're coloured. But this is 1905, and that's 1906. But apparently, my friend was telling me, and I didn't realise this, her dad used to do it with old photographs. But her grandfather was originally doing it all. They paint them. Now, she's quite a good painter, but actually, I don't know if you can see where they've done that here. It's such it's really difficult to see, but it's such an obvious outline. Not so much on this one. This one's a bit fuzzy, but they used to actually paint them to colour them in. And her dad used to do it to old photographs and postcards. But these are all from the early 1900s. That's 1923, 1918. Well, that would have been during the war, wouldn't it? And that was Paris during the First World War. I'm not sure when that one was. But I mean, you can see they are gorgeous ones. I'm so pleased with them. And look at the colouring on the back of this one. 1924. Really like these. So I think this one has got a stamp on here as well, 1923. And again, it's got that colouring. A lot of them have been sent using pencil, written on with pencil. 1901, this one. Well, I've managed, they were in an album. I've been naughty and taken them out. See, look, stamps there as well. 1920, that one. So I've got quite a few, as you can see. There was 28 of them, and I got them for €14, which works out at 50 cents each, which I thought was quite a bargain. And then I got this as well. Put that over there. The Kings and Queens of England. It's again more tea cards, and I picked this up for €4. It has been taped, but it's a complete set. But I will probably cut it up. I saw a trick using dental floss to pull the cards off. These are Players Cigarettes cards. But I did give it a go with one of the ones that I have been cutting up, and it's very difficult to do. So this is William of Orange, William I from the Netherlands. And so aren't these gorgeous as well? I really want to put one in the Christmas journal, but I must try and give it a go of trying to get off the floss first. I might be doing a document Christmas journal. I'm not sure. I wasn't going to do another one, but I quite enjoyed doing this one. So that was my quick haul yesterday. Put that on there. So I'm quite pleased with that. And I think that might be it for now. I cannot remember what I did yesterday. I've got document in there. You see it's getting quite thick when you get to the back, so that's where I need to be careful now with it all. I can't remember what I did. I just remember that, and I need to decorate these. Anyway, whoops. I hope that was okay, and it was kind of a bit difficult because I'd missed out on the other one. So I've just done a quick craft with me with a couple of bits that I've done. I hope, and shown you my haul from yesterday. I hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and ring that notification bell. Thanks very much. Bye.